Same old home, same old feelings since you've been gone. Same old heart, it's just a bit more blue. After all these years, I'm still in love with you. After all these years, I'm still in love with you.
And we are back on the air. It's Concussion Discussion. Welcome to the show. We are in Tuktoyaktuk Canada. I'm your host, Mike Tinsel, and we are on radio and on station WNXZ 105.5 FM and HRPA 1145 AM. We are aired out in Canada. We're one of Canada's hottest shows. So welcome back. Glad to have you here. We're glad to be back on the air. So this is a Concussion Discussion. And tonight our guest is going to be this hottest rapper out. His name is MC Bottlecapp. MC Bottlecapp. He's the hottest thing around, and you're gonna like this. We don't often get huge guests like this. He is huge. My co-host is here, Drufus. How you doing tonight, Drufus? Oh, I'm down. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, you seem a little high strung. No, you just got me no, quite what he's saying. Anyways, he's the owner of the radio station's son, and so he's got a secure job. Anyways, we are moving on to that. So I'm glad to be back on the air. I'm glad to be back on with the show. Because, I've had a tough time with jobs. Lost a lot of them, like before I was doing this, I was working in this bank. And I got a complaint. This guy came in and he said he had fraud alert. Fraud alert. I thought he said frog alert. You got a frog alert? So I thought he said frog alert. Like frog, ribbit, And so I said to him, sir, frog alert, we don't have any service for removing those. And he said, well, they got me for $600. And I was like, damn, some frogs got him for $600? What the hell kind of frogs are these? I need those frogs, So management heard about what happened, and I lost that job. Well, I didn't immediately lose the job. I mean, I guess the last straw came when I watched that movie Wakanda Forever, and the lady, his sister burned the funeral garments, and so I thought, hey, that's a good idea. I think I'll get rid of some old clothes of mine. But I must not have been paying attention to what I was doing because I burned my work clothes. Golly. Uh-oh. Yeah, thanks, Drufus. But stupid. Yeah, thanks, Drufus. Anyway, so you gotta be careful what you do. You gotta pay attention to things you're doing and not lose your job. And then I got this job at this first radio station. And this first radio station I was working at, I had to do the news. And I reported, I guess I read the news article wrong, but I read that, on air, a plane had crashed into a cemetery in Johnsonville, and it killed over 250 people and 300 dead people, which, was kind of confusing. The plane crashed into a cemetery, you killed 300 dead people. I don't know how I got that wrong. I don't know how it didn't make sense. There's 300 people, I guess, in the cemetery, which I don't know how I got that confused with them getting killed, but I don't know. Somehow they got angry about that, and it seemed like to me a sensible mistake. But anyways. They're already dead. How are you going to kill 300 dead people? Yeah, well, that's the whole issue, Drufus. So I had to move on. So we're back on the air, and so of course this now we have the show Concussion Discussion. So we're talking to one of the hottest rappers on the scene today, and he sold over 40 million albums, and he's all over the internet. So we're lucky to catch him on his tour here in Tuktoyaktuk. You know, his tour is called Real Niggas in Memphis tour. That doesn't sound like a good tour name, but he's from Memphis. So let's introduce MC Bottlecapp and welcome him to the show. MC Bottlecapp.
Man, I'm here. Hey, I am here on our first tip, man. Whoa. Okay, just representing Memphis here, man. Here. As people don't know, I'm from Memphis.
Yes, well, welcome to the show. We've heard about that you are pretty much the hottest rapper, in the game.
Man, I'm in the game, yeah. And ain't nobody can top my top album, man. I mean, I'm doing this.
Well, thanks for coming. Now, you are the biggest rapper. Tell us about your album.
Well, it's called My Rhymes is Busted. I got a hit song on it, and it's called Poppin' Bottles. You know what I'm saying? Poppin' Bottles.
Okay, Poppin' Bottles. So this must mean you're like a club smash hit, you know?
I don't know about that, man. I mean, no, it's not really that well, it's popular in the clubs, but, not for why you would think,
So it's like, popping bottles of liquor, right?
No, man, no. I'm talking about pop in a bottle, like RC Cola. I drink a lot of RC Cola, and we call it soda pop in a bottle. You know what I'm saying? Soda pop in the bottle.
Well, soda pop in the bottle. I mean, generally, popping bottles, they usually say that in the club because they're opening bottles of liquor in the club.
Hell no. Yeah, see, that's the whole problem. See, that shit, to me, tastes horrible. I don't drink that shit. You know what I'm saying? When I go to the club, I drink RC Cola, which they usually don't even have it, and I have to bring my own. They don't I have to sneak it in because they don't let you bring your own drinks into the club, And if they'll let you sneak in a bottle of liquor sometimes, but they don't want you bringing those soda pop. They think you a pussy if you do that.
Okay, well, that kind of doesn't make sense. Why would you go to the club and drink soda pop?
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I drink what is good. I drink what tastes delicious. I don't drink no horrible ass Ciroc or Cristal. That shit is horrible, man.
Okay, well, all right. I didn't even know they still made RC Cola. I haven't even seen that in the store.
Oh yeah. It's the shit, man. I mean, RC Cola is the. Getting it in the glass bottle isn't easy, It's hard to get drinks in glass bottle, period. And everything's plastic, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, that makes sense. Hey, okay, let's take a listen to this song you have called "Poppin' Bottles" and see, what the audience thinks. We'll have the audience call. Yeah, let's take a listen to this song that you just came out with. This is "Poppin' Bottles" from MC Bottlecapp's latest album. and it's called, what is the album called? The album is called Got Lots of Spare Change. Okay? I don't know. Lots of spare change. Most rappers say they got, you know, I don't know, lots of money, millions, whatever. You say you got lots of spare change. Why is that?
Well, you know, man, I mean, everybody got like tons of money, you know, tons of dollar bills, you know, tons of billions, you know. I got spare change. Everybody like, hey, they always asking you, you got spare change, so I got what people want.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and take a listen to the album. Here's MC Bottlecapp and his song, Poppin' Bottles.
Popping a bottle. I be getting down, popping a bottle. I be driving down. I got ice. Chilling down. I get the price. About $3 as a sound. See cola. Now roll crown. I drink Coca-Cola. Hell no, drink that down if you drink Cola Rock. You a clown. I see cold. It's the best round, nigga.
Okay, so that sounds like you're really a fan of RC Cola.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's for sure right there. That's the hottest thing they're playing in the club now.
Are you sure about that?
Hell yeah. You see in Memphis, everybody drank RC Cola. In the clubs, in the store, everywhere. If you hanging out, anywhere in Memphis, you drinking RC Cola. People don't drink no liquor and RC. People don't drink no liquor or beer, anything in Memphis. Liquor is bullshit, man. Liquor stores is going broke in Memphis. Nobody drink liquor in Memphis. Even bars don't sell it. The bars are closing down. Bars are going out of business because they don't sell no liquor there. So everybody coming to Nashville.
Yeah, I haven't heard that. I thought the bars were selling just like every other business in Memphis.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. In Memphis, nobody buying no liquor. Everybody drinking RC Cola.
That doesn't sound too correct, but I mean, I'll take your word for it. I haven't actually been to Memphis in a long time, but you say they don't sell liquor anywhere.
That's right. That's right. See, Memphis is it's almost like they gone back to prohibition. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't buy liquor there because nobody wants it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they didn't make it illegal or nothing. It's just people have gotten smart and they don't want to drink bullshit. So it's all about drinking that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Drink that good shit. It's an RC Cola. They want it sweet. They want it carbonated. They want it good. Nobody wants no bullshit Ciroc or Hennessy, Ciroc or any of that. Vodka. People don't want. Ain't nobody drinking that. Ain't nobody drinking that.
Okay, well, this is new information. So now, MC Bottlecapp, what other songs do you have on this album?
I got this song on there. Guns is for pussies. Real niggas fight. You know what I'm saying? So there's not, ain't nobody trying to do no shooting. That don't prove nothing.
Your song is Guns for Pussies. Guns are for pussies.
Guns is for pussy, man.
Okay, all right. And your point of the song is?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? People be fighting, want to just shoot nowadays. Ain't nobody trying to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like Pop said in movie Friday, you know what I'm saying? You fight. Fight for the day.
Okay, well, okay. So this is the song.
That's right. That's right. You fighting is not, what real niggas do. Real niggas fight, they don't shoot.
Are you sure that's a good message to be putting out there?
Hell no. I've been shot at myself. People be shooting at me because they don't like my song, even though it's making me millions of dollars. But I'm gonna put it out there anyway because it's about my money.
Yeah, but maybe a stop the violence message would have been better.
Oh yeah, well, shit, too late for that now. Anyways, man, I wish I thought of that though before I recorded the album. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I guess it is a bit late. So what else is on your album?
Well, like I said, I got that Guns is for Pussies. And then I got the song on there, Kia's the realest badass whoop-ass whip.
Kia's? Like Kia, the car?
Yeah, Kia, man. Like, let me put it this way. Let me break this down for you. See, everybody be riding, buying, like, Dodges, Hellcats, Red Eyes, people be buying Mustang, GT, Corvette, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to let people know that, the fastest car that you can buy is a Kia Sorento or a Kia Optima. That's what I got. I buy a Kia because my Kia is so damn fast. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see if I'm understanding you correctly. You're trying to tell me a Kia, the cheapest car on the market, well, one of the cheapest cars anyways, it can compete with a Dodge Hellcat?
Man, I'm trying to tell you. People get red eyes because, they think they're getting something fast that smoke you, But I'm trying to tell you, my Kia is so bad, man, it's the fastest thing on the road. I be smoking Hellcats. I be smoking Corvettes. I be smoking Ferraris. And this dude tried to race me in a Lamborghini. I smoked him. All right.
Are you talking about a regular Kia like you get from the factory, or did you put a supercharged engine? We're talking to your MC Bottlecapp, and he's telling us that about his new album called "Got Lots of Spare Change," and he's telling us about his song. What is the song? Kia is the badass whoop-ass whip. And he's actually telling us that he'd prefer a Kia over a Dodge Hellcat Red Eye.
That's right.
And we'd like to know, MC Bottlecapp, are you aware that a Dodge Hellcat Red Eye, those can cost around $80,000?
Well, the price doesn't matter, man. I'm telling you about what the car is, the performance of the car, what the car does. The car itself is what's important. If it's got an engine that is faster than anything else, then, what I'm saying, that's the car you should have.
Okay, well, I don't know how many people think that, but
you gotta keep in mind that I be smoking red eyes on the highway. I be smoking people with Lamborghinis. And I be smoking them so bad they need benzene after they race me. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't waste my money. Get a Kia. Kia is the best car out there.
Okay, well, I don't know how many people are going to agree with that. But anyways, hold on. Now, Dodge Hellcat Red Eyes put like 700 horsepower. That's how much horsepower they think they have. And a Kia, what's that, 130 horsepower, something like that? And you say your Kia doesn't have a supercharger or anything.
Now, I don't need anything like that. You see what I'm saying? Hell no. When you put a supercharger and all that extra stuff on there, the car gets more expensive and it burns more gas. I need mine to be efficient because, you know, when I go to work in the morning, I'm not trying to waste a lot of gas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that doesn't mean that the car is faster. But anyways, and what kind of car is it that you say you own?
Well, I got a Kia Optima, and it's the fastest car in the world. There's nothing faster than a Kia Optima.
What about a Corvette?
Hell no! Hell no! Corvette can't touch what I drive.
What about a Ferrari? You're gonna tell me you actually you're faster than a Ferrari?
Let me tell you something. I've raced 3 Ferraris, all right? And I smoked every one of them. They don't try to mess with me. My Kia is the fastest car, anything. Man, you can't get a car faster than that.
Okay, well, like I said, we're talking to a rapper here, MC Bottlecapp, and he says that he's got a song out called Kia is the baddest whip.
No, man. No. Get my album. My album has got lots of spare change, and on there I got a song called Kia is the realest badass whip. Whoop-ass whip. And I've raced all kind of cars. I raced a McLaren.
Man, come on. You didn't race no McLaren.
I did. Come on now. I raced a McLaren. I smoked a McLaren.
A Kia smoking a McLaren.
I did. I'm telling you, Kia's a fast, man.
Well, man, I'm just not buying this too much. I mean, I've never driven a Kia, but I find it hard to believe that a Kia is faster than a McLaren. McLaren costs you $200 and something thousand.
Okay, and
okay, well, let's listen to MC Bottlecapp's song. Kia is the realest, badass, whoop-ass whip.
my Kia. Yo, my Kia. Smoke your ass. You don't want none? If you last. My Kia. 240. Leave a pouch. Real dirty. My Kia smoke. Damn. Make you quick damn turn the life around. My Kia. Got that smoke nose. Your ass freezing cold. My Kia. Yo. Got that fuel injection. Faster than them bullets. That's my protection. My Kia. Got that 1.6 liter. Got that 4 city. That feature. My Kia. That's what my Kia. That's what my Kia, dude. My Kia. Yo. My Kia. Yo. My Kia.
And that was MC Bottlecapp's latest song from his album, Got Lots of Spare Change. Well, thank you for coming to the show. Didn't know we would catch you here in Canada. Not sure, we're glad we did.
That's all my problem, man. It's all the fire thing. I'll come to Canada, Lord. I'll be back.
Don't necessarily have to. But, you know, just for curiosity, we've got a we'll play one more of your songs. He's got the song Guns for Pussies, Real Niggas Fight. I'm not sure that's an even good title, but let's take a listen.
I'm a pussy, nigga. I'm a pussy. Yeah. Represent Memphis. Not for pussy. We're high. Got some for you. This bitch don't find you. What you talking about? You need something Jones sandwich. Cause milk a sandwich. That's how I got to handle it. Cause there's so much you're must panic. Don't step to me with your gun and get your ass fired. Yeah. That's right. Jump a pussy. We're high. Got something for you. It's gonna find you. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, that was MC Bottlecapp. His latest song on his album, Guns Are for Pussies. And, you know, I have to say, you sound kind of like, I don't know, Mystical or DMX. Is that who you're trying to sound like?
You know what I mean? I say, be honest, I think they try to sound like me, but I mean, I've really been doing this. I've been in the game longer than them, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, you know, I guess you could say that, you know, they kind of sound like me, you know what I'm saying?
Well, but yeah, but you may sound like them, however, they're good. But anyways, not sure. Not sure if this is. I mean, you say you're selling out arenas?
Well, I just left Toronto, and let's just did a show. Did the arena in Los Angeles, and I did Cobo Hall in Chicago. You know, I'm on tour. You know, my tour. I'm hitting 50 cities. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm everywhere.
Okay, well, I'm not sure how much people are going to agree with your politics, but and you say that you've been quite successful. Your album's been selling.
Man, my album sells kind of like, I wouldn't say I'm underground, but I got a large fan base. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, I sold like 200 million albums in the UK. You know what I'm saying? Like, Sony owes me $100 million that they haven't paid me yet, but you know what I'm saying? But we're in talks. We're working on that. I mean, it's like they're gonna have to pay me. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's like my album's hot, man. It's selling everywhere.
That's a little surprising. Now, and you're really into Kias. As much money as you're saying, $200 million, and you wouldn't want to buy a Bugatti?
Man, why do I buy a Bugatti when my Kia is faster than a Bugatti? A real nigga drives a Kia and he drinks RC Cola, okay? And he fights. You carry no gun. You're a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting you know what the game is about. What the game is, you know what I'm saying?
And why you would actually, if someone were to just give you a Bugatti, you would actually take the Kia over the Bugatti?
I mean, you can't give me a Bugatti. Why would I take a Bugatti when I got a Kia? All right, if you gave me a Bugatti, I'd sell it and buy a Kia. You know what I'm saying? You ain't giving me no bull. I want a real car.
What about a Dodge Demon or a Maserati?
I smoke them. I'm telling you, Kia is the fastest car in the world. And it's the best car in the world. So don't waste your money on no Bugatti.
Okay, well, I'm not sure how many people can agree with that, but I want to thank you for coming to the show. And if you come back, well, oh jeez. Anyways, you should come back.
Is he retarded?
Anyways, thanks for coming to the show. I'm sorry, we got disconnected, and